Hi. I'm here to share with you some info on experience breathtaking, life-changing experiences through astral projections. Although for the most part altogether unconscious of it, man glides by the whole of his life in the thick of a vast and populous unobserved world. During sleep or in trance, if the insistent physical senses are for the time in abeyance, this other world is to some extent open to him, and he will occasionally bring back from those circumstances more or less faint memories of what he has encountered and heard there. The beginning point which it is essential to make clear in describing this astral plane is its downright reality. I am utilizing the word in its plain, day-to-day sense, and I mean by it that the objects and inhabitants of the astral plane are genuine in precisely the same way as our own bodies, our pieces of furniture, our homes are real. They'll no more endure forever than will objects on the physical plane, but they're nevertheless realities from our viewpoint, while they last realities which we can't afford to ignore simply because the majority of humanity is as yet unconscious of their existence. Greater than this last are two others, but they are so far above our present power of concept that for the moment they might be left out of consideration. It ought to be understood that the matter of each of these planes differs from that of the one below it in the same way as, though to a much higher degree than, vapor differs from solid matter. The astral region which I'm to try to describe is the second of these planes of nature, the next above that physical world with which we're all familiar. It has frequently been called the realm of illusion, not that it's itself any more elusive than the physical world, but, as of the extreme unreliableness of the impressions returned from it by the untrained seer. The first introduction to this noteworthy region comes to individuals in assorted ways. A few only once in their whole lives under some strange influence become sensitive enough to recognize the presence of one of its inhabitants, and maybe, because the experience doesn't repeat itself, they might come in time to trust that on that occasion they must have been the victims of hallucination. Other people find themselves with increasing frequency seeing and hearing something to which those around them are blind and deaf. Other people again, and maybe this is the commonest experience of all, start to recollect with greater and greater clarity that which they've seen or heard on that other plane during sleep. Thanks for watching. Please click the link in description for more information.